Kristen Stewart may be synonymous with cool restraint and low-key intensity, but this new shoot pivots the conversation. At 33, she steps into the frame with bolder contours and a steadier gaze owning space instead of shrinking for it. One glance at the opener and the premise is clear. This isn't about fitting a template. It's about living in the body you have and letting that truth lead. Stick with me through each frame. By the end, you'll see why these images feel less like a gallery and more like a shift in how we read beauty style. In Self-Regard, the first scene rides a stream of soft afternoon light across a weathered brick wall. Kristen stands there in a tailored blazer, singed cleanly at the waist, and wide-legged trousers that drape with measured ease. Shoulders relaxed, chin slightly tipped, hands tucked in her pockets as if the camera simply wandered into her day. No stiff choreography, just a quiet stance that radiates steadiness. The cut lines emphasize her fullness and strength, like the suit was drafted for her movement, not the other way around. It's authority without volume, proof that presence can whisper and still. Carry to the back row. Motion slips into the next frame. She's in stride now, blazer swung open to reveal a plain tee tucked into lived-in denim. One foot skims the floor, heel barely touching, as if she's walking straight through the lens. Her hair lifts in small waves, a breeze catching the ends. A knowing half-smile tugs at one corner of her mouth. You can almost hear the laugh trailing behind the camera. The mood is spontaneous, light on the throttle, reminding you that joy photographs better than perfection ever will. When the gallery hit social feeds, the comments came quick. Finally, someone fearless. She's rewriting the rules. Kristen glows. But beneath the applause, a stronger chorus took shape. You don't have to be small to be seen. People wrote about buying the outfits they'd avoided, standing taller in rooms that once made them fold in. That's the alchemy at work. Here one person, choosing comfort in her own skin, becomes a permission slip for thousands more. Threaded through these frames is a story she's acknowledged before. The costumes of past roles, the critique that clings to bodies on public display, the relentless sizing of everything from sleeves to self. At some point, she swapped the scoreboard for a compass. The number on a tag, the dictated silhouette, none of it measures authenticity. These pictures don't preach it. They model it. When you stop hiding and start living, style stops being armor and becomes expression. A candid still pulls you closer. She's slouched into a soft recliner, one leg tossed over the side, chin balanced on her fist. The blazer slips off one shoulder. The trousers carve a gentle line down the thigh. Her eyes hold a cool, focused calm, like the quiet before a decisive line reading or a brave cut on set. You feel the years of craft, the choices made off camera, the stamina it takes to remain yourself when the room would prefer a performance. It's a portrait of evolution, not louder, just clearer. The sequence widens out, again a window reflection. A corridor streaked with light, the hint of a city hum outside. Pieces repeat in new combinations. Jacket reshaped, tee swapped, denim paired with something softer. The thread running through is intention. She doesn't ask the clothes for permission. She sets the tone and the wardrobe follows. The result is a kind of quiet rebellion, a woman-defining silhouette, not being defined by it. If Kristen Stewart's new images nudged you to honor every curve, take 3 confident steps. Or wear the look that feels like you, pay it forward. Like this. Share it with someone who needs to see confidence in motion. And subscribe for more stories that celebrate people choosing themselves on purpose and in public.